You're watching the ACC Digital Network, presented by Ruby Tuesday. It's an 11-point win for the Terps on their home court at Comcast Center, 71-60 against Wake Forest. Tom Wormy, Dan Bonner. And Dan, Wake actually led this game halfway through the first half by 8 points. But in the second half, Maryland came to play. Some great shooting. Nick Faust involved as well. He had a career high. It was a great effort top to bottom by Maryland.
Boy, it sure was. And if you're Wake Forest, their struggles on the road continue. And you know what? If you're going to win on the road, you have to protect the ball. Wake didn't. They had 18 turnovers. And you have to make free throws. Wake didn't. They were only 9 for 20. But I think the credit for this game goes to the Maryland Terrapins. They played really well after a slow start.
They played big on the inside as well with Charles Mitchell, who had a nice game getting into double figures. He was a force inside against the Wake team.
Yeah, he sure was. And particularly early in the game, he was able to find some openings inside. That'll lay up here, a power move in the first half. And then in the second half, he had his one second-half field goal with a very nice little spin move. So he had 12 points and 7 rebounds. And Nick Faust, he came off the bench to score 20 points, and he did it by making 4 threes, by driving the ball to the basket. And as we mentioned, he also had 5 rebounds. He had 4 assists. He had a block shot. He had a steal. So a really good game by Nick Faust.
And 5 players get into double figures for Maryland, which shoots 43% on the game. 18 turnovers for Wake Forest. That was an issue as well for the Demon Deacons as they lose by 11 on the road. And just moments ago, Dan Bonner a chance to chat with Nick Faust.
Nick, congratulations. The Terps started a little bit slowly, but they picked it up, particularly when you came off the bench. What was the key?
Yeah, you know, we just ran coach's plays and just wanted to execute. You know, I came right in and, you know, I got open shots. You know, I missed my first 2, but after that, I got it going.
When you get on a streak like that, you just feel like you're making everything?
Yeah, definitely when I made, you know, the halftime buzzer beater, I knew, you know, since then I was going to have a good day because, you know, it just went straight in.
Well, obviously had a good day. As far as we can tell, it was a career high.
Yeah.
You also had 5 rebounds. You had a couple of blocked shots. It seemed to be a very solid effort.
Yeah, you know, I just play hard on defensive end. That's usually what get my offensive plays going. You know, once I play hard on defense, then, you know, we get easy breakouts and things like that.
Well, thanks very much. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Maryland's record improves to 7-7 in conference play. They've now won 8 in a row in the series. You're watching the ACC Digital Network, presented by Ruby Tuesday.